Welcome to the Drum Lounge Podcast.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Drum Lounge Podcast. I am your Jesus Christ loving, your flam drag finessing, your book report playing Jeremie Foster. Oh, playing host Jeremie Foster.
Yeah, playing host is ugly. and I'm your fanboy that buys everybody's product in the world.
Got to.
Bryon Russell, man. Welcome back to the Drum Lounge Podcast, baby. Let's go.
We are back, man. We are back. You know, I got my Cook Minelia, got my 10-year Honda participant Cook Minelia on. So you know how it is.
Mine is in there. And I got my I got my 10-year faceplate. Man, you ain't see that, did you? Woo! Yeah, boy.
Process.
You hear me?
And I've seen clips of y'all this year, man. That from camp. Y'all boys looking serious.
Oh yeah, man. The camp ended for everybody, and I've been making sure I grind it. We got a little bit more numbers and a lot of it more heart. So it's gonna be an interesting season. Not just in Florida, but everywhere else.
Yeah, definitely everywhere. Definitely everywhere.
And camps everywhere else is getting started too. I think Cookman's camp started today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Cookman, and this is Monday. What today's date is? The 4th.
Yeah, exactly.
So August 4th, Cookman started today. I know Clark Atlanta started today. South Carolina State started today. I
think they started like last week. Oh, it might be today. I don't know. Don't quote me.
Okay. I see. But that's such a fire time, bro. Like being at band camp. Like we've told countless stories, I feel, of our band camp moments. But just that moment of, as a freshman, being on a college campus for the first time. But you're not doing anything class related. You're not doing anything academics related. You're not doing nothing about writing on a piece of paper, learning anything but drums, but music, but band. And
I ain't come here for school. I ain't come here for books. I ain't coming for school. I ain't coming for books. I just came to be part of the band. This is what that mattered.
Yeah. The only thing you do is get up and band and eat. Like you wake up, band, eat, and go to sleep. But you don't do nothing else doing that.
And then repeat the
right. Exactly, man. Like I remember us learning like those first few songs, like Outstanding, the national anthem, or Star Spangled Banner. Like I bled those songs, bro. Like it was just so natural to play that joint after doing so many repetitions from the band camp. It's insane, man. So shout out to all the freshmen that's going to band camp. Have fun, learn as much as you can, because those wolves gonna come back once band camp over. Even so, I know what I'm talking about.
Everybody got a freshman camp, and after that freshman camp, they got that upperclassman camp. Yeah. You learn everything in a week now, boy, because the section leaders don't need to be who you worried about.
Yeah. It's the upperclassmen. Exactly.
The ones that don't got nothing to lose. The ones that already almost lost their scholarship and said, you know what, bro, I don't care, bro. Forget it. You suck. You trash. Sweet. I'm just playing. But yeah, man, and that's for everybody. High school, college. Make sure you're ready. I hope you are ready, because you're there now. So
you're there now.
Get your hands up, get aggressive, and make sure you let everybody know who you are, because it ain't gonna work out later on.
Exactly. And I always remember, man, y'all gonna be, just because you got a scholarship, you also got to audition for a spot on the drum line. So don't go to these band camps thinking you just about to play the instrument that you got your scholarship off of, because you may not. So just because you got your scholarship, continue to practice, man, until literally you get on that drum. And of course, practice after that too. But keep practicing until you get your spot solidified, because you can't get that jump taken, boy. I did go to Cookman with the mindset of, I'm about to play the snare. Like, I don't care what nobody says.
You got to.
But still, you really got to.
You don't have no option. You can't. Ain't no way in the world you go somewhere saying, I hope I play this instrument. Because you gonna hope you make it on them.
You gonna hope to be trash.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that auditions for a collegiate drumline was either a section leader or a drum major, but they was a hero in their city. And when you go to college, you ain't nothing but a blank piece of paper on a book that's already been written. Hence
man.
why everybody wears white t-shirts. If you did not know, that's
Right.
what a white t-shirt means. A white t-shirt means you are nothing until you make your name in that band. So you have
to make your legacy.
No name, no state, no nothing. It's just you and some sticks in your hand.
Right. Exactly. Man.
So make that happen.
You gain all the knowledge as you march your 8 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of band though, like this summer was pretty boring when it comes to summer band. Like I'm already looking forward to the marching season in the fall already. Like I have nothing to look back on from the summer bands, all-star band that really wowed me. I mean, GAM had their big preference, that their big performance earlier in the summer, but after that, it was like, what else is going on? So,
you know who I blame? I blame New Orleans. And I don't know what the situation was, but us being from Georgia, our biggest thing was looking at, GAM's gonna go out and crank everybody up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Now, when Memphis Mass Band came around, we all kind of had the idea, Memphis finna kind of give it to Georgia, because it normally happens. They just not saying they the best, but they are built a little different in Memphis. Yeah. And that's kind of what happened last year. Last year, Memphis came and was just on a different type of belt.
Did that thing, man.
But we had them belts from Walmart, and they had them Louis Vuitton belts that people don't want to buy. No, they bought them things.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. We heard GAM. Okay, they had nice songs or whatever. And they gave it what they had. But Memphis came out the next week or the week after that was supposed to be New Orleans against GAM, but New Orleans, something happened and they weren't able to travel. And that was the next and supposedly the last performance that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, performance, yeah.
So that was a very upsetting thing, because nobody wants to see one mass band perform the same songs that they saw the week before.
Yeah.
Now, one big shocker this year that was probably the highlight of all summer, to me, because I'm a drum percussionist, Dallas, I think Dallas All-Star Band. I saw all them old school kids, and then that one kid that went viral for being in that thing.
Playing swag. I've seen that clip everywhere, man.
Yeah, he's turned into a meme.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that was, I've seen them play a few cadences, and they sounded really good. And that's another thing, too. Like, there was no, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't see not one drumline battle. Like, if I'm talking about face-to-face, it was almost... It was a big why moment. That's what I look forward to. I want to see what these all-star bands are making up in a span of however many weeks they have to practice before the performance. And
exactly.
Them boys had nothing. It was, I don't know. I was looking forward to it. I was really looking forward to it. And when nothing happened, I had to look forward to summer camp with my kids, a band camp with my kids. I don't want to look forward to that yet, man. I want to look forward to what y'all doing and get. I wrote a cadence called Bump, and I saw Memphis do that little thing. And I got it from that. And I was like, I got it from that. They doing their thing, so on and so forth. And now, I don't got nothing no more, because I didn't get no influences from summer band.
Ain't been no footage. Like, literally, my summers on YouTube are dedicated to summer band. Like, when I'm on YouTube, I'm trying to look for band clips, because this is the off season for marching band. So no drumlines doing no performances in the summer either. So literally the only clips that be floating around YouTube in the summer is these all-star bands. So the fact that it was just one or two major performances this summer was absolutely crazy. So hopefully they have a good resurgence next year, because this year was pretty trash.
Yeah.
And hopefully all those good ideas go to the marching bands, the HBCU bands too. So
hey y'all, they ain't hear this song. Jackson State playing Flight of the Wasp or something like that.
Yeah, like some next level junk that only summer bands play.
Yeah, man. Well, anyway, so that's it for that, y'all. All-star band, mass band, whatever you people want to call it. This year was very underwhelming. But, there's many years we can't control certain circumstances that happen. So big shout out to Dallas All-Star Band Drumline, because they was out there doing it. Shout out to GAM's band, Memphis band, New Orleans band. Alabama probably had a mass band. All of y'all did y'all's thing, but
Florida,
I wanted to see
South
more.
Carolina had one.
They did?
Norfolk or Virginia had one. And so yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. It wasn't no performances, but yeah, I saw some meetups and some practices.
That boy said Florida had one. I know good and darn well Florida ain't had one. They used to be talking about a Florida mass band.
Yeah.
It was a dude talking about it at one point in time, and he was big up in it. Like, yeah, bro, we finna have our own books, so on and so forth. I think he was just. I think they had a few practices too. And nothing against the dude, because he was actually trying to do it, and that's more than I can say for a lot of people down here. But I guess it just didn't go through. Side note for a topic: everything in South Florida, percussion, like instructor wise and band wise, has changed. I've been getting a lot of news this week. A lot of people going to different schools. Topic of conversation: Dillard High School. TJ, he's left Dillard.
Wow.
So he's gone from Dillard. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but wherever he goes,
interesting.
Godspeed. Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, I know it's a lot of people from different parts of the country, but South Florida is like we say all the time, is a huge hub for percussion, beats. Like, and I'm talking about like beats. Dillard was one of those schools that were the flagship school for just bringing beats within their high school drumline. So the fact that their instructor TJ, the one who provided that pivot for that drumline, so the fact that he's leaving is pretty insane.
He's gone.
Who's replacing him, if you know? Tory?
I don't know. You know what's crazy? I was just on the phone with him, and I said, you should go over to Dillard and do that. I mean, for people that don't know, Torrance, it's me and Jeremie that you see all the time, but there's a third one named Tory, or Torrance is his name, and he's as close as me and Jeremie are close. So the crap I'm about to talk about him with, I ain't talking behind his back. I just said this to him, but I was like, you should go over there. He was like, yeah, no, I don't even live down there, and he didn't say I don't care, but he said I don't want to. And I was like, well, if you did, just don't say you know me, because I don't want that. I don't know. They might be wrong. You never know. I won't take nothing away.
Or don't say you SSP either.
Yeah, exactly. Just stay over there.
Just play. That's our guy, man.
But but look, that's not the only thing. So TJ left, the percussion instructor at Miramar, the original one left, and now the new one is the head section leader from Cookman last year. Jeremie. Jeremie is his name. So it's a different breed when you're a good player versus being a good teacher. I'm not saying that he can't do it. I'm just really interested in seeing what he brings out of them kids.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, I think he helps out a lot with the coachman camp that happens in South Florida as well. I see him doing some crazy stuff over there at Miramar. So can't wait.
Yeah, and he got a decent followage already, and he's already been teaching kids with coachman, but now he's about to have his own. So I can't wait to see what he does. He already, like I said, he already got a good foundation. Eli was at that school prior to, and he made them some monsters out of nowhere. I remember that first competition they did, and they played something. Oh, speaking of that, my bad, y'all. Random jump on conversation. These are the scrape sticks from ProMart that just came out. Before I just get to playing, they came out with some new tenor mallets, and it also says that they snare sticks too. There's gonna be a promo about it, so I'm not even gonna get into it now. But I just want to let you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they played.
That should be dropping this week. The review should be dropping this week. So yeah,
should be. It is, Mo. But anyway, they're playing something. They said, and then you look back and told everybody. And that's the first year they came out of nowhere and got third, and we was like, "Oh snap!" And every year after that, they've been topping competition,
crazy, literally.
Topping Dillard, Lakes, Piper. Well, Piper had just got started, so it was still kind of kicking.
And their band director, Kevin Lopez, he stepped down as band director. And that was a shocker to me. I was like, "Whoa!"
Exactly.
Now, Kevin Lopez, he was my LB for Find Me Alpha, so shout out to the Symphonians.
Now, where he's going is going to be nasty.
Yeah, I feel like he's with Florida State, probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I ain't going to say it on here because he didn't announce it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't announce it, so I'm not going to announce it. But just know, it's about to be nasty. Ooh, boy. And also, the passing of our beloved friend Nick Jackson. So now Edward Waters is out of a percussion structure. That's why I thought TJ was gonna go, but I don't know. I don't know where TJ going.
Yeah.
So that might be a thing. That's my hot take for today.
Yeah. I hope whoever takes Edward Waters keeps that feel that Nick gave that line. Like Edward Waters is the king. Like I say it all the time. Edward Waters is the king of that, like 100 to 120 BPM style cadence. Whoever their new instructor is, they got to keep that identity, bro. Because they be rocking cadences at that tempo, man. So
I'm talking about there all day. Marching cadences be the same tempo,
bro. What? But them jumps be funky as heck though. Like extremely.
Never taken away from all their cadences. Sound amazing, and they didn't have an identity until Nick Jackson got there. So follow that. Keep the assassins what they are, and then just go from there.
Exactly. Long Nick.
Yeah. So now, with all that being said, we talking about all these things that got changed, all these colleges, all these high schools. South Florida is about to go to a complete revamp. We wanted to give you all something a little bit special as the season's about to get started. The season is going to have a bunch of different things. Destination just came. Drumline competitions just got knocked out of the water.
Rep Your City just got announced. For
yes, exactly. Which you might see me there. We're making that happen. I'm waiting for him to come out with that sign up thing. He talking about only 16 drumlines.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Dog, that junk gonna be nasty saying that. Almost a year out. But anyway, regardless.
Right.
So we wanted to bring this special thing to you all. So you see the Drum Lounge hot take for what's going to happen this coming season. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, because it took me a long time to make it, so you better be happy for what's about to happen. We got the Collegiate Drumline Tier list that's going to be happening this year. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tier list that myself and Jeremie believe is going to be the top drum lines this year. Who was going to knock it out of the park? Who ain't gonna knock it out of the park? Who ain't never been seen before, and so on and so forth. Our personal takes. So we go from there, and there'll be a lot of discussions, a lot of video evidence, hopefully, and then anything else that goes with it. So
yeah.
And this is Jeremie's first time seeing this thing too. I just made this maybe like 30 minutes ago, so it's gonna be spitting and goes.
My guy Bryon brought this idea to me, so I was like, let's do this, man. And this will be something we do before every marching season, because we better do this thing until somebody buys this podcast. So it's something that we better do every year.
You hear us, World Wrestling Entertainment, Amazon.
No, you hear that, Yamaha. Yeah, Amazon. You hear that, Netflix?
Dynasty.
Anyway, right. So we're gonna go through the complete list of all HBCUs, and we're gonna rank them according to this grade. So you look like S for satisfactory, and then A, B, C, and D. Oh, it looks like the lower the grade, the higher the color.
Yeah,
or the better the color. But I guess we can not pay attention to the colors. And
just the S is for the best, and then D is for the worst, in that order.
All right, so we had to make changes to the color coordination, to the grading system, but now we got updated grading, so nobody will be confused. So let's get this thing back going. Yeah. Now we got ASU, Alabama State at A. Yeah. That's solidified.
Yeah.
Them boys bring it every single year.
I ain't never seen rudiments, so them boys take rudiments, chew them, and you know how you chew something and make an origami and spit it out, that bit come out like a swan? That's what they be doing.
Yeah.
And now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna put A&M at C, because I don't know too much about what they be doing. Yeah,
and that's only just out of ignorance. Once we get more information, once we learn more, especially throughout the season. Actually, so whenever we do these tiers, we can do a beginning of the year like what we're doing now, and then a post-mortem list review. Yeah. So after the end of the marching season, we'll review.
And I won't say that it's too much ignorant, because it's not like I haven't seen them before. It's just exactly. You can't be the best and you don't see much about what's going on. I think the only thing I remember about them is they got this one really hard warm up that they play, and it made me go, "Ooh, hold on now, these people are out here doing it." Okay,
right.
Bye. Let's move on. Albany State
next.
I think Albany State should be at B.
B.
I think so because I saw. You know what? I'll put Albany because they had a lot of like technique issues. So I'll put Albany at C. And I'm also thinking about that competition they did where it was Albany, Miles, Clark, and
Fairview.
Yeah, Clark and Fort Valley.
Okay.
So
Fort Valley, yeah.
And Albany wasn't that bad. That sound change was killing me. So I would. What do you think? B or C? Mine is either one of those, and I'll let you be the deciding factor. It might be C.
Yeah, I will put Fort Valley at B. I know we ain't there.
Oh,
yet,
you tripping? Oh, hold on.
Those two.
You tripping? Let me go ahead and make that decision.
No, I'm tweaking.
Yeah, no, forget you. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you now. Fort Valley, S boy. What you mean? You said B? B?
No. I mean Alcorn because it was Alcorn that was at that battle with Albany. Yeah, I mean Alcorn. I'll put Alcorn at C.
Okay, I can take that. And then Albany
based on that battle, and then Albany at B. Yeah.
Okay, and then you said Albany at B. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, I take Albany being better than Alcorn. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
It's not like they wasn't playing.
The YNest thing ever. That was the most YN thing anybody could do.
Boy, you just don't understand. All right, Albany at B. The next one is Allen. I put Allen University because at some point in time they had a line. But that's one day. So that they're going to D.
And that's literally only until we learn more information. I think Garrick Wilson was over their line at one point, but I'm sure he's probably not teaching them
really?
But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, at one point.
Benedict. B for Benedict is a hard C.
Yeah, and Benedict, man, they be.
I feel like they don't get no structure with what they doing.
Yeah. It's like some years they have like a great line, and then other years they have just
like bum lines
unheard of. Or
I feel like there's certain lines.
I like C.
I feel like there's certain lines that focus on we gonna play these beats and not about how you look playing the beats. When you're in a college line, you actually have to. It actually matters how you look because people see you before they hear you now. So if people see people having drums leaning, people not having haircuts, that junk matter too, but not in this tier list, but that junk do matter. But see people hair looking funky, fuzzy, drums leaning everywhere, but everybody playing good beats. I mean, that stuff kind of matters, and they backed out of Destination. Man. So the backing out of Destination was another thing for me.
Stain.
Yeah. Stain. So B. What we said? We said C, right?
C. Yeah, C for them.
Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure.
Like when they're good, they are good though. Mm-hmm. Like when Benedict is fire,
by accident.
Oh, we got. Oh, hold up.
No, that was accident.
Nah, this is blasphemy at the moment.
This goes anywhere.
I'm about to whip out my TI vernacular.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna say. We can still move it. I'm gonna say Cookman is now at an A. I would have said S before, but there was it was a big hiccup that happened this past season.
Yeah, in the previous.
Yeah, and
bro.
Yeah, that stuff matters, and that's one of the few times that you get in front of somebody. Now, before when they got in front of fam, that would have been S because you're not top a school that's well known. They ain't the best, but they well known. But now that they kind of got pieced up, I love my boys, man, but I gotta put you at A. So
yeah, man, and I bleed Cookman to the day that I die.
Well, I'm telling you,
across everything that Cookman has to offer, right? But that hiccup did do something. Now they are introducing a lot of new cadences, so I am literally in love with that. So maybe after we see the March season and once we see how everything goes throughout the year, especially the feature, they'll get back to that S. But one other thing I'm curious of, like we said earlier, Jeremie, their section leader from last year, he's graduated, and so he's going off to be the instructor at Miramar. Mm-hmm. I'm also wondering who's about to be the new instructor. I mean, the new head section leader at Cookman, and what they're going to take the section in this new season, what their arrow is going to be. So we'll see. But right now, definitely Cookman is still top tier. So
I think
for sure they are a letter A.
If I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but one of my students goes to Cookman, Joshua.
Yeah.
And I think he's either a section leader or he's about to be head section leader. I think he's about to be head section leader.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, you know the really tall dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
would
he's
this be a first for Faith Place?
For having a head section leader.
Yeah.
Is it? Let me think. You got
That's about to be hard if so.
making monsters.
Shout out to that boy.
What? Long live Hulk Hogan, but
Yeah. No.
you hear me?
Oh my God. He's a Hogan worshiper.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just didn't want to do it and disrespect because I didn't want to disrespect nobody. Now he gone. Nah. But you know,
No, definitely, yeah. When I was watching wrestling, Hogan was for sure one of my favorites. Anyway, back to the list. Back to the list of black HBCU drumlines.
Bowie State is one. I put Bowie at D. Easy decision, right?
Yeah, D.
I guess we should make that bit F tier. I mean, it might as well be F, but
Nah. That's just totally disrespectful.
okay. Central State. I haven't heard nothing from them since they heard something from themselves. I'm gonna put that at D tier, and I'm saying that because when you don't hear about somebody, it's for a reason. It means they probably sorry.
Yeah.
So D.
Yeah.
And then we move on from there. Come on, get out of the way. All right, now this one is what we're gonna have a debate. Clark Atlanta. So
Clark Atlanta, I would.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna say because you know a lot more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say B. I gotta say B because they've grown from the D tier that they was back in the day.
Yeah,
and this is what I can say about anybody on here. It's easy to fall off because you can be sorry on purpose. You can't be good on purpose. You have to, it takes time to be good.
Right.
It don't take no time at all to be sorry. So right now they went from the D tier and they're building up and they're building up. Oh, great example, Cookman. Cookman was hands down arguably S tier. Not even arguably, like without denying S tier at one point in time.
Yeah.
It takes that for you to go down the line and be
literally one thing.
Yes, and that's what happened with Cookman. Clark is now climbing up the chain, and I believe that they are a solid B because their head is now known in the masses. Yeah. They went up against Florida Memorial, and we saw that battle. That was the first, not the first battle I seen them. The first battle I seen them in a while was Fort Valley, and that was just a battle of styles, and somebody was a bully. But then they had this little 4-way battle with Miles, Albany, and Fort Valley, I believe. And you know, out of that whole battle, I would put them next to Albany State because that's kind of where it got tiered at the battle thing. So that's what I said.
I definitely got Clark Atlanta at B.
Okay,
tier B. They are literally 10 years ago. Clark Atlanta's drumline was at a tier D. Based on our scales, they were at a tier D. Within the last 5 years, they climbed to a tier C. Now, I see them, honestly, at the end of this year, I see them either staying at B or going higher. Cause
for sure.
I don't want to hype them up too much, but hey, man, Clark Atlanta is coming for some head tops.
I mean, they're the only drumline in Atlanta that breeds the top tier percussionists. They got Nexus down there. They got Atlanta Drum Academy down there. They got the Whispered Cream down there. They got all the schools like Dutch Sound. They got like Stevenson, Southwest Academy. All of that is in that area. Just everybody from there is leaving because there's nothing to go against. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and knock this out of the park. Morris Brown is on here too. This is because they still exist to me, okay? They still exist to me. Yeah,
we're doing it based on their previous performance. S tier.
No, that's what it is. I grabbed the second one by accident. Hold on. All right, leave that bit. But anyway, so Morris Brown.
Yeah, it's all jokes.
Yeah, Morris Brown's the only joke.
Yeah, that's all a joke.
Yeah, that's the only joke. Okay, all right, let's move on. The last one we did was Clark Atlanta tier. We agree with that. CC, that's Coahoma. Oh, is it? No, that's Coahoma. That I got. Okay. So I'm gonna put them in D tier. I ain't even gonna have that conversation, boy.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with their game.
Yeah, me either. The next one is Delaware. I'm also gonna put them at D.
Delaware, that could be D.
Yeah,
D.
Was when you don't hear
Though
about somebody, it's for a reason.
There was a guy that went to my high school who graduated before me who played cymbals at Delaware State. And their cymbal section was pretty dope at the time. Their band was even dope at the time. It was cranking
really?
too. So they definitely exist. Like Delaware is out there. It's just, compared to all the other drum lines out here, you got to go in D.
Yeah, I think I put them in C by accident. Ooh, my fault, y'all. I got a MacBook 2000.
Yeah, this man got MacBook Rock.
Okay, without the jokes from Long Neck Sally over here. Edward Waters. Edward
Waters.
I can solidly say A. Oh,
really?
Hold on. Let me take that back. Because I see who's up there. Nah. I'm gonna say B. Yeah,
I gotta say B, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it. Now, granted, the cadences are good. My personal issue with them is what Jeremie said. Like, they are known for that 100, 120 BPM. I can't stand that. I feel like that takes away from your diversity. And I told Nick about that one time. I was like, yeah, man, it's just all your cadences. They don't sound the same. They're just the same. Like, they don't ever rush, and that jump matters, boy. But you're right. Yeah, my fault. When I said A. And then I saw who they was next to. I said, "Oh, hold on." For sure.
I think it'll be B for sure for awards.
Yeah, I don't put them B.
See how they are this year, man.
And I'm put them B before Clark because And also, I know we jumped them up there, and didn't say nothing about it. But Fort Valley, we easily put them up there and just didn't say nothing. But Fort Valley is the definition of the time it took from you to start to getting up there. And I don't care what nobody says, it all started because of Jamal's competition, Destination. If you do not know any school that goes to Destination, the year after that, they blow up. And I'm talking about colleges wise now, not just high school. I mean, but even high school too, community, everything. Fort Valley went there Fort Valley went there and was just digging into what they were doing, and then the next year they got solid. They got new drums, and now them boys got a video that came out with them playing for the Daytona. They the Daytona 500 Drumline now, which is absolutely nuts. So
almost every year.
Yeah, but they got the win too. So Fort Valley, you definitely earned the right to be S tier, and then they were arguably better than the school that is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw them out there. That is already in their own discussion. Jackson State. They had that competition with Jackson State, and it was almost without a doubt that they want them boys. And I didn't hear nothing bad from Jackson State. Mine is like maybe little ticks here and there. And there's this one visual that Jackson State do that where they go like this and they flip. They do something like that and they flip it around their fingers and do whatever. And I ain't never seen them do visuals. I've never seen everybody 100% do that. So they said they go like, and they hit that bit and then go. I don't even know how they do it, but that thing hard. Anyway, I've never seen them do visuals like that, but they've done it, and I've never seen anybody 100% do it. That was probably like one of the few ticks that I saw them do. But the Jackson State S tier for sure, but Fort Valley earned the right to be where they are. We ain't got to the end yet, but they are up there in S tier as far as it stands with me.
Yeah, definitely. Fort Valley, they done totally wild or changed my perspective on the swag style. Seeing them go against all these different drum lines over the years, it's like, bro, this is exactly how that style is supposed to be executed.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like it's not too limited. It's not too limited to playing in this form. It's like they're going outside of the box completely, where Jackson State lacks. I mean, honestly, I think Jackson State is a
monster. But, for real?
I think between Jackson State and Fort Valley, I think Jackson State would be an A because they are too strict or they are too stuck to their identity, which is okay, but they don't go out of the box as much as Fort Valley, and because of that,
so that's debatable.
Going crazy.
You're right. I don't think that they go outside of who they are, their identity, which is fine. But I think they use their identity to and advance their
Take
identity.
heads off, of course.
Yeah, like I don't see them getting in front of too many people and not knocking heads off. And that day, it was they were still Jackson State. Nothing took away from what they were. It's just Fort Valley was the better person that day. All right.
Yeah.
I'll argue with you on that one, boy. I don't want to leave unless you agree, but I still think they S tier.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus they're the originators, so it's like, of course they go up there. They deserve to be up there for sure. So I let y'all stay up there for now, but we're gonna revisit this at the end of the year.
Good boy.
So we'll see.
And also too, no, I ain't no also too. Never mind. Clip this chop exterminator. Says you wanna clip me holding my stick. I don't know if you ever saw that, but cuz clip me doing that.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know what I was thinking about at the time, but clip this now, sucker. All right, moving on.
Elizabeth City.
D. Oh, I'll say C.
I ain't seen Elizabeth since.
They had a battle this year. They went up against Talladega in Jacksonville. I think they had that competition that where A&T and Cookman was supposed to go up together. But they played and they weren't that bad. I'm not gonna put them in D. I'm gonna put them in. They were playing though. Yeah, I think I'll put them in C because I mean, you know, you gotta be ready to go. And I saw that one video, and they weren't that bad. Arguably, you're in B tier, to be honest with you. And I don't think you didn't see that video.
I don't think I did.
Oh, arguably, them boys might be in B tier. Let me see.
Oh, wait, hold up. Nah, let me see.
Hey, matter of fact, I can stop sharing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy. We got clips in this bit too.
We're gonna go to their latest performance. Let's see. 2 years ago versus Benedict.
It's when they had against it was Talladega that they were playing against.
Talladega, yeah. Got it. All right. Poison is the name of their section.
Yep, that's exactly them too. Oh, it's A1.
All right, let's see. Let's see what they talking about, man.
Oh, I already got mad. I saw them symbols looking different.
Oh, okay. Everything's unmuted. Cool.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, that was this year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the generic Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia, yeah. Low key, off of this, I will have them at the same tier as Clark. So share your screen again. Or
I say B.
You have to look at that.
I say B.
Clark down. We put Clark at B?
Yeah, but you know what we also have to take into a factor is people can play, but you can have one good cadence and be where Clark is. I'll put him where Clark, because you can have one good cadence and somebody there think you all right, but you can't play one time throughout the year and then just disappear for the rest of it, and people think that you on top. Like Fort Valley been going at heads all season. Bryon in my head been going at heads all season. Yeah. Jackson State, I ain't gonna say they've been going at heads all season, but they've been playing all season and they haven't backed down from nothing. And we see them at multiple things. That's the only thing I've seen Elizabeth at. Yeah. But the one thing they played was pretty decent now.
Yeah, I like Elizabeth at B. Literally only based on this recent clip.
Yeah. Oh. All right, so let me say this again. It's easy to fall off, right? It's hard to get up there, but it's easy to fall off. I think easy. 2 years ago, 3 seasons ago, FAMU would have been at the A tier for me, because that's when they was going up against Cookman. They was keeping up with Cookman, all that, and then the next year, the next year, Bama State came to their city and they went against Bama State and blocked up on them at their buses. They were just nasty. I haven't seen nothing from them this year.
I was gonna say even their Florida Classic feature last year was unimpressive. Like I was honestly disappointed. Like I went into last year's classic, and you know, we downplay FAMU all the time. We went to Cookman, so that's our rivals. But I honestly look forward to their feature every year, and so I was looking forward to their feature last year. And when I saw what they did, I was like, bro, I just wasted like 2 minutes and 47 seconds of my time.
You see what I'm saying?
Whatever they just played. So FAMU this year, based on what we know this year, I would put FAMU as a C.
Yeah,
based on their most recent performances, based on how there was last marching season, I put them at a C, man. Now, if you was to ask me this same question in like 2017, 2018, I would probably put them at A or a B. But right now, it's a C for FAMU.
And I'm gonna say C too. Arguably B, but because I don't see anything from you all, and normally when you don't see stuff from people, that means you don't see stuff for a reason. They probably not that good. Yeah. Again, y'all would have been at an A, and then the next year y'all went to a B because y'all did that 1-5 thing, and then that was it. And now you don't hear nothing. So don't nobody take this as they hating. Take it as because we're fans just like everybody else is fans. So take it and be like, all right, y'all don't see nothing. Post some more. Let's see M100 percussion on Instagram just blow up the scene. Yeah, that's what I look forward to. But like we said, as it stands right now, go ahead and see your way over there.
Get that C. Yep.
All right. Now,
next is Fayetteville.
Yeah, we know where that's going.
Is that I thought that was a PWI, but
no, hey, that was on the HBCU list. Now I googled it. Wow. That might be the wrong logo. But.
I'm thinking of Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State is a PWI, but Fayetteville State. That's
that might be the wrong logo, but anyway, they down here, so we can leave that. Yeah. Now, Florida Memorial.
Florida Memorial.
Hey, from the bottom, starting from the bottom and building your way up there to the top, just like Fort Valley. This is the definition of what that is. And arguably, because I have personal preferences for what they playing, I can't be upset at the fact that them boys do for sure sound good. It might be an acquired taste, but they sound good. So my take, I put them at S.
You can't argue with that. Like, them boys, they deserved it, man. They've been making quite the improvement year over year to their drum line. So, yeah, S tier, man. Every single one of their cadences are unique, extremely unique. Some beats that you've never heard of before, rhythms that you've never heard of before. So, yeah, they deserve that spot, man. S tier.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see what they come with this year.
Okay. All right, that Grambling, I can easily say C tier. I can easily say C. But shit, I can probably say D. Excuse me for cussing.
No, I'll say C tier. Only because
I could probably
only because I see them yearly. Like, I see them every year, and I can see them. I can see their cadences. I see like their identity. You can tell that they're doing something in their program. So, and plus they be having just enormous numbers every year. So that's interesting. So I don't know. I give Grambling a C.
I agree with that. That boy said I'll put him in C tier because I see them every year.
They put out footage every year, so it's like I saw Grambling this year. So like they I think they're good C, and they're at least decent as a drum line.
Okay.
Hampton, I would probably say a B for real. They're that good standard Virginia drum line. Like, good B for me.
Howard is Miko's drum line now. I'm gonna put you at a D for now. And then we'll see what is that. Because, I mean, honestly, somebody around here named one cadence that didn't go to Howard ever. Name one cadence from Howard. And it's sang the part. If you can't do that, boy,
they got one cadence.
We here.
They got one cadence where they do sticking that incorporates their arms.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
They got a cadence where it's like they do something like this and then do this jump.
Like what? Everybody got sticking that incorporates their arms percussion.
Nah. Malik know what I'm talking about.
So
Johnson C. Smith.
Next, Johnson C. Smith.
D. Which is so sad to say.
I'm gonna say D.
Johnson C. Smith was just on top of everything and from 08 to 11, but it's where we are.
Yeah. Kentucky State. The D is about to be nasty. Now, do you see everybody see the ending drum lines get a little
right.
get a little interested.
Getting a little interesting.
Okay, it's gonna go over there. All right, so the next one, if it ain't drag over there, the next one is
Dragons?
Lane College. It say Dragons,
What?
which I didn't know that they were Dragons. Yeah,
Okay.
Lane. I'm gonna put Lane because Lane was nasty at one point in time. I like Lane over Jackson State at one point.
Yeah.
But and then their drum tuning is unique.
Yeah.
It sounds like they just put them heads on, or they bought the drums with them heads on it. So Lane now, I don't see much from him. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say C because I'm gonna say C because I know where they can be.
That's
just
another one of them drum
don't
lines
see them
like
boys
FAMU,
there.
where if you was to ask me in 2017, what do I rank Lane College's drum line, I would put them almost in 2017, 16, almost at A, because them boys was waxing during that time. But like you said, I haven't really seen much from them as of late, outside of like one clip, I think.
Ooh, I think I messed up Mo.
B.
Where we put Edward Waters at? We had him at B.
With Clark.
Okay, I'm about to say I moved him. Don't look at it because I think I moved him by accident.
Because that was in front of Clark, but I think he just
Okay.
moved him to the end. But it really don't matter.
All right, Langston University. They came out of nowhere. I like them at a B though, because I might not. To be honest with you, I kind of like them at a C now, because they was at one point like nasty good, and then they wore them shiesties. And then ever since them shiesties, they kind of went down. Now y'all are doing y'all thing, but
put on the shiesty and hit the beats
like Alcorn. Everybody that put on a shiesty just get sorry. Not saying that Alcorn sorry, but you went up there at that day. So Langston, we got him at C.
Lincoln.
What's his next one?
Nothing about
Lincoln.
I don't know nothing about them.
I put Lincoln on there.
They probably don't even have a drum line.
Oh well, you know what the drum line says.
Oh,
I think they do. I think they do. But now you see how we feel. So when all else fails, the drum line says D or out of here. All right, so D. Miles.
I say a B for Miles. B or C.
Yeah, me too. I almost would say A, but bro, them allegations about y'all stealing people's stuff. Like I don't hear that from no other school, and that's the only thing. Like I know eventually it's percussion. Yep. People's stuff gonna sound like something else, but I only hear them allegations from y'all, and sometimes Texas. But I mean that's a style thing. Yeah. So, and then I seen that one dude that one day. Yeah. That one dude was playing like this.
That jump was not fire. Not fire.
Yeah, I can't.
B.
Yeah, so what we said B? Or okay. Yeah, I'll take it. B. Yeah. I think it's Morgan. Oh no, it's not Morgan. Mississippi Valley. That's who that is. That's Mississippi Valley. Yeah.
C.
That's what I'm saying. People you gotta start somewhere and you gotta build up and get somewhere. Yeah. And last year they weren't that bad. I think they was pretty decent for what they is. They're building an identity. They're getting wherever they are, and it was their first time. I will graciously put them at a C. And this is from building up from being a D.
Building up from having marching bongos. 2012, they had somebody with a snare drum strap on, strapped up to a bongo, talking about boo 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 boo.
Them boys said,
like, okay, cool. And they had green polos on. And they marched for Trump.
Oh, you gonna make that grade them down? Oh, wow. Morehouse for me, I put at a D.
And it's been that way since I was in 6th grade. When I first saw them boys.
Okay, all right, so no argument.
Morgan State.
Morgan. I put at a D because I think Morgan State was a B when Damian was there, and they were growing. And then when Damian left, they just some hopefully chopping drummers with some gloves on.
Norfolk.
Oh please! Oh we really gonna have a conversation. Hey, I'll talk about.
Bro, I'm still looking at when they went to PASIC. Like that jump was just. A masterclass of percussion, HBCU percussion, bro. That was a masterclass, right? Man.
Yeah. Until I hear one tick from their snares or basses, y'all are gonna be S. If we had an S+ on here, you would have got that.
Yeah, you just can't beat that jump, man. He can't beat it in terms of like how it sounds. But anyhow.
Okay. All right. So here we go. North Carolina Central. I put Central at a B.
Yeah, I like that. Set, two,
Yeah, I put.
just because they say that.
I'm talking about nothing. Nothing but men out there. Now A&T.
Yeah,
I put A&T at an A.
Another Drumline. Had this been 2016, 17, I would put them at S. Because when we were at Cookman, them folks were taking over social media. Like, there was a point in time where everybody hated Cold Steel.
I'm telling you, man.
The fan favor of the thing. Like, they were just in love by all the kids, all the colleges, like, all the girls. But Cold Steel, I don't know, man. Exactly. I ain't seen much from them lately. So. But they still fire, of course. That's
what it is, bro. And the only reason we say they still fire is because it's not like they not playing. It's just they not playing. Y'all would have been at S tier for me too, man. And I'm pretty sure y'all are S tier to a lot of kids' hearts. But I mean, I can't put you at S tier because of memory. I'm here for what you're doing.
Exactly.
Like what you're doing now.
Right. And we know their identity. Like their identity, their basis is pretty dope. Like it's pretty good. So like we know that at least if you were to play your traditional stuff, the traditional Harvey cadences, they could chop up a drum line, so they definitely deserve that A tier. But to get that S tier, I got to go out of the box about all these drum lines like y'all was back in the day, because I need to see that.
We got a little bit of time. We're gonna speed run it just a little bit. Prairie View, I say Prairie View. I like Prairie View a lot. I'm gonna put Prairie, but Prairie View be having ticky moments. I think we could put Prairie View. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're good.
Savannah.
Prairie View at a B. Savannah State.
D.
I might put him at a C, but okay. Shaw D.
D for now. Nah, only because I know their instructor.
You disagree with that?
I know the mind of their instructor.
Well, because of y'all, it's a D. South Carolina State, I cleanly say S. Like, are we at a disagreement? And I just want y'all to know again, Destination, that competition by itself harbors greatness, bro. They went to the Destination and got Riles up there. Now they got another Destination. They got the other Riles, and they got that girl that waxed my section leader. And good for one competition. The second competition, I don't know, that jump was kind of rigged, but
they're the only drumline that just faithfully practice with a metronome, man. That alone deserves that. Southern University, D tier. Like, why are they famous? Like, bruh, oh my god, man.
They don't do nothing, bro. They're a drumline for the band, and that's it.
Cymbals. Like, outside of that, it's like, bro, why do they exist? Even the cymbals don't even get out the box no more. Like, there was a time when Southern cymbals were sought after. Now they do basic flashes, in unison, of course. But they're just basic, but we can keep going. Who is his next? Oh, Talladega.
Talladega. I put Talladega at an A, and this is why. Talladega, when they tighten up, I like them better than Jackson State. But it's only when they tighten up. On a regular day, they be on some other stuff. But when they tighten up, all right, we're finna go out to this competition. And they cymbals too. Their cymbals are the best out of everybody. All right, so bang. A.
Tennessee State, B.
This is Tennessee State. And they B, even though Florida Memorial at our impromptu competition. This is one of the judges now that's saying the person that beat Florida Memorial is a B tier. They stuck in their ways, and I feel like because they're being stuck in their ways, they're not advancing as they should. So here we are. Tennessee State, Texas Southern. I personally think that they are a S. No, I think they're A. I think they're A. I give them an A. Yeah, and Texas Southern is nasty.
And then, of course, Texas Southern does their yearly snare ensemble, which just kills everything every year. So
let me say this: Texas Southern beats wise all together are great. Prairie View beats wise individually are waxing everybody. Like I'll never go to a Prairie View dude that's top tier and try to challenge them to a. I don't want none of them problems from y'all, but Texas Southern can do that all together. So A tier, we good to go. Tuskegee D.
Even though there's a Cookman alumnus there, He's about to start, doing some things. I was actually talking to him, so he's about to start incorporating. I'm actually going to write a cadence for them too, but we gonna see what happens with Tuskegee. We got eyes on Tuskegee.
Here go.
We got eyes on Tuskegee.
Here go Nas Foster. Okay. UAPB. I put UAPB at B because they slept on, and their cadence book is disgusting. And when they play, they actually play. The only thing I don't like is sometimes they look bad, so I ain't gonna put them on A or S. But their cadence book is disgusting. Yeah. I will gracefully put them at B. Okay, all right.
Wilberforce. First of all, when they came out of nowhere and freaking wrecked shop in terms of social media, the drumline world, and they wrecked shop for like 2 years. But then after that, what happened? What happened?
The numbers started going down. Numbers started going down. Their people started going down. I think Wilberforce should start doing is start taking their band and their drumline outside of wherever they are. I don't know where they at, but wherever they are, take them outside of that.
Wilberforce,
and
Ohio.
Start invoking people. Oh, well, taking people. Leave Ohio, come to Florida. We got a competition down here, Auntie and Name. I'm inviting you down personally. Come down to Auntie and Name. Bring your people. Once Florida people see you, it's over with. I don't know what else to tell you. Once you caught the eye of Florida percussionists, it's game over. So, with that being said, I say Wilberforce.
C,
I put them at a C.
Going on there. They do have uniformity. They do have, beats. It's just they're also just an A&T junior, so gotta get out of that.
Yeah, Virginia. I like Virginia State. A.
Oh wait, no. Where we put Hampton? Oh wait, no. A.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. This year was disgusting.
We got Hampton.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to say
this. A, and then Norfolk at S. Yep. That's right. Look,
bro, we just them. And then Winston-Salem, easy D. Whenever I say easy D, but y'all drums just look nice to me, and that's it. Y'all got that one YN that look like he'll throw for A&T. That dude that got the dreads that play snare. I see him cuss people out playing the drums. While playing, you something.
We'll throw for A&T.
Trash. I beat your mama. All that stuff.
That's Albany.
So and then one more. Oh no, I doubled it up by accident.
This is the list.
Hey y'all, this is the Drum Lounge tier list for college.
We're gonna take a picture of this.
I like it. Step your game up.
So yeah, man, that was the Drumline tier list for the 2025-2026 marching year, man. We hope y'all Drumline change our minds, man. If you're that tier B and above, we hope you get better. And if you're that B and below, we definitely hope y'all get better. But we want to see some improvements from everybody, man.
Yeah, boy. And if you disagree, make sure you follow us and tag us and let us know. No, somebody should have been up here. Somebody so on and so forth. Hey, this is what we say, and we stand on it. But make sure you follow the Drum Lounge podcast. Follow myself, Bryon, on Instagram, and follow Smooth Transition Jeremie on Instagram. Tag us in it. Let us know what you feel, and we can have a discussion about it.
So we ain't gonna do a fifth quarter segment today, only because I got a jet. I gotta join a meeting. We're recording right now during the day, during the week, so I have to join a meeting right now. But before we get out of here, always remember, if you practice today, good job. Here's a round of applause. Here's some sticks. Yeah, Bryon got the new BYOS sticks over there, so we can give you some of that. Here's some sunscreen.
Here's some sunscreen.
Practice though. Still go practice. Right. If you planned on practicing today, but you just didn't get to it, why wait for something that you can do right now, man? Right now, go practice, please. But if you didn't plan on practicing today, if you didn't pick up no sticks, if you didn't listen to any metronome, if you didn't read new music, man, I got 3 words for you. You are trash. All right, y'all.